Hola. Are we live? Are we... Can I see? Yep, my microphone is on. Happy days. Good morning. What's happening? Are you as well? Today we're trying something a wee bit different. We're going to build a game purely from AI. I built one yesterday with my niece. It was a bit of fun. And I said, you know what? I'm going to stream this and see how it goes and see do people want to actually play along. So there's a Discord channel in Discord called AI Labs. Feel free to chuck your suggestions there or here in chat. And yeah, let's see what type of game we can come up with this morning. We'll only be on for an hour and a half or so, but see how it goes. Oh my god, that is a long ass fucking bit of chat. Holy mother of goodness. I've just pinned the chat and realized on vertical mode that it's massive. So I have to make that bigger. It's very stretched looking. We'll see how it goes anyway. Let's get a bit of radio going. Lo-fi. Let's go for lo-fi study music, I suppose. Why not? I like this one. Let's see. There we go. I can turn that down as well. We'll just get the mixers right. See how loud that is. Okay. I think we're pretty much ready to go on that. I've just spent a wee bit of the morning kind of setting this new layout up. Let me know what you think. I'm quite happy to change it around, but let's just see how it goes. I wanna find out if people are actually interested in doing this type of stream, or should I just stick to playing games? That looks pretty okay there. I mean, let me know what you think. Happy to change it around, all that jazz, noise, whatever. So, the type of game. Let's talk about some ideas for games, right? We'll just pin this so we don't lose it. So this morning, I basically have a GPT task, right? Every Sunday set to give me games, game recommendations, and for some reason, it's not working today. It says it's working. The file is here. I've named it correctly. .html week, I now get like recommendations that I actually want to see. You know, get from games that I want to play. And you know what? It's actually worked out pretty well in the last couple of weeks. I've added a few different games that have been recommended on the list. Now I'll have to play with the code a little bit because some of the games are coming from non recommended sites, like as in like you would be pushed to a site that's apparently money laundering, but I don't know. Anyway, like the likes of the last couple of games, We Were Here Together got recommended, Whispers from the Stars got recommended, Deep Space got recommended, Killing Antidote got recommended, what else? Quiet Place got recommended. We played a game the other night, it was called Lunar Eclipse, it got recommended, really good game, a wee bit quirky, but nice puzzly game. Oh, Joe, how are you getting on, buddy? Welcome in. Hi, Connor. What's happening? Thanks very much for the comments. Are you doing well this morning? Hope these are going okay. But yeah, there are some good games that got recommended. Okay, let's see how this looks now. I'll just refresh this page. It's still not found. So I've reran it. It says it's deployed, and it's still not working. So I don't know. Any suggestions? Any ideas? JSON. .json. .json. I mean, it says it's ready to go. Let's copy it again. Let's see why it's not working. If we go back in here, do that, and then do that. What's different, you might be asking, about what I just pasted and what was there before? So ChatGPT gave me this just now, and earlier it gave me this. So this might not be recognized. I don't know the difference in what the difference between this is and this is. I genuinely have no clue. I guess fanaticalgame.com. I have to change some of these links here. These are getting pushed to. Again, I have no idea how to code or anything like that. So these are. Do you play Xbox? No, Joe, I don't play Xbox at all, kid. It's all PC games I play. But I believe we can cross-play. So if you want to recommend games, please do. I've got a game recommendations channel there, you know, text channel in Discord. Feel free to join, chuck in your recommendations, or just chuck it in here and chat. But I this is like a no-code experiment for me. I want to figure out how I can basically get my own recommendations for me specifically that I like. I don't want to subscribe to any more of these bloody shitty emails that I get every day or every week, and we all get them. Like, we all get them, you know, from shitty well, they're good websites most of the time, but like, they're clickbait. Do you know, I'm sick of the Google feed. I'm sick of because right now it looks a bit shit. Have you tried Halo? No, I've got it downloaded there though, ready to go. It's actually on my playlist. A couple of my friends who play Xbox told me to get it, so you know, it's there, it's ready to go. I haven't actually invested any time in it yet. You know what I mean? You should play it. Yeah, I guess I should, yeah. Oh, that just looks terrible. Look at that chat. It looks awful. I think you can't make this bigger. What if I? Oh, I'll have to fix the chat. It just looks terrible in vertical mode. It looks awful right now. Anyway, I don't know why this isn't working. This should be working. Fine, I've deployed it. It's there, and it just says not found. All right, bye. I have to go now, but good luck on your game. All right, Joe. Well, cheers for dropping in. Don't forget to sub or like the stream at least. You know, help me out. Help me out, buddy. Um, let's try and fix this first, right? First and foremost, let's try and fix this. So it's named. Thanks, bud. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll be having a coffee shortly, and we'll get playing. Well, we'll get making some games. That's the whole point of today's stream. We're going to make a game. We're going to make a game today on AI, purely on AI. This is the type of game we're going to make. Just in case you want to see it before you go, I'll show you the type of game where I'm planning on making. Right? It's like this. I think it was this one. This is an AI game that I made yesterday, right? So it's purely AI, right? So you just move the ball, and basically what happens, as soon as I get close to this middle dot here, this thing starts chasing me right here. And you have to collect gems and stuff like that. And you have to outrun it, and then the levels up and stuff like that. So it's pretty, I mean, it's a no-code game. I've never made a game before. And I wanted to see if I could actually do it, and I did. So here's a different type of game that I made. It's got, you know, multipliers on it, and I have to chase the multipliers, right? And then I have to deliver to this thing, and it gives me new things that I have to collect. It says down here, bring the gems to the parcel and press E, right? But if I get the multipliers, I get more points, obviously. But the closer I get to the monster over here, or monster or chaser or whatever this thing is, obviously the more I risk. Look, you see? And if it catches, I've got a permadeath on it as well. So like if it does catch me, I don't understand why the physics of this game doesn't work. Like how the fuck is that thing able to glitch through walls, and why does D not work sometimes, it works other times? Do you know what I mean? So like that's the type of game I'm or not the type of game like that I'm thinking of playing, but that's the type of thing. Hey Ben, how you getting on? Are you well? Welcome over on TikTok. What's happening? It's not the type of game I'm thinking of, but it's the type of, you know, I want to build a game collaboratively with chat and find out how to get better at building them. So yeah, if you have ideas, pop them into chat. Let's build a game. But firstly, let me fix my site. This is a site that I made. I mean, it looks pretty okay. I don't understand why this is red and this is green. If anyone knows, I would be grateful. Right? It looks... I mean, it looks fine. Nothing failed. But the site is not live for some reason. So there's something wrong with it. And I don't know what it is. So let me go back in here and try and figure that out. There's just lots of dead space, isn't there, on the screen, which looks kind of crappy. Almost. It's a valid JSON, but right now it's missing the opening and closing at the very end. For GitHub, a whole thing is arrayed. Right, so that's now ready to paste in. Do you want me to also give you a quick validation snippet? TinyPython JS one-liner so you can check any roster locally before pushing to GitHub. No, I just want it to be valid. Like, this is what I'm like. It says it's not valid, so I usually do this. I just take a picture or a screen grab and I go back to GPT and I say, this is happening here, but this looks fine over here. Image 1 not live, image 2 GitHub showing file. What's wrong? That's the type of question I ask. Probably should be asking a better detailed question, but if anyone has, you know, image 1 is the site. So chuck this over here. So firstly, we need to puzzle elements. Right? Like a maze. I guess. That would be pretty good. The maze needs to get bigger. As the levels progress. The maze should get bigger, I suppose. More difficult as the levels progress. The multipliers PLIER, the multipliers, I don't think the multiplier balls should be like flying around or floating around the screen. Should not float around, but instead be hidden in the maze. I think retrieving a multiplier. I think retrieving a I think retrieving a multiplier would put you somewhere completely different in the maze. What do you think? Right? Would that be good? we should also add a door, or not a door, what do you call it? Like a gate? Or an arch? Do you know, like a castle arch? For the player to... This is the way out. But also add shortcuts. However, some shortcuts are not shortcuts. They're the opposite. They're not shortcuts. They're just traps or traps that send to a previous maze or earlier in the current labyrinth. Something like that, maybe. This is what I'm coming up with so far. So if you have some ideas, let me know. If you don't, that's fine too. This is the current game. I think we should keep it to 2D. The maze should definitely get bigger or more elaborate. Bigger and more difficult. I would say elaborate. ELABOR. Elaborate. As the levels progress. So add leveling. So add a leveling system. Okay, let's see how that goes. So if we stop this code, bearing in mind this one is called Torvelli. I don't know. Let's come up with a better name as well. Okay. Let's do this. Meanwhile, got it. I see exactly what's happening from your screenshots. Is in GitHub correctly. Good news. The structure is clean and the repo is up to date. The site says roster not found because it's trying to pull today's date dynamically. Right. But getting a 404, even though the file is there. Why? GitHub pages can take a few minutes to refresh its cache. You must, if you've committed the file, it may not be available. Okay. Check if the URL works directly in your browser. Oh, okay. Let's check this. I mean, it's there, yes. If you see a raw JSON file, the site will work once the cache clears. If you see a 404, the page hasn't published. Oh, okay. Fix. Okay, well, let's check my mobile to see. Oh, it's worked. It's actually published. Brilliant. So it just took a few minutes. So if I, there it is. So I only got 3 game recommendations this week. Wow. All under 20 quid. The beast inside, among trees. Among trees? And we were here too. All right, well, we'll check them out and see what happens in a little while. Let's go back to the game. Actually, we'll leave this one open and then we'll go back to the game on a different tab. Has GPT just completely frozen on me? Where is my internet? Oh, wait. I guess I have to wait. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it's working now. So it just needed to refresh the cache. I can't wait to see some of these deals. The Beast Inside a Mug Tree. I want to see what this is. Oops, not found. Okay. So I guess we want to use more reputable sites. But we can look that up on Steam anyway. Store. Steam. Oh, that's my wish list. Nope. Don't want to be in there. Monk trees. This is it here. Alright. Escape to an enchanting living sandbox surrounded by wildlife, nature, scavenging materials, and crafting tools. Turn your small cabin into a warm, well-supplied... Oh. Nice. Alright, so it's like the forest, but it's not. Alright. It's playable on Steam Deck. It's a single player. Oh, one of my friends already owns this game. That's pretty cool. Let's add it to the wish list. By the way, if you haven't checked out Mon Evanstar over on YouTube, she just hit 15k subs, so you should go over there and check her out. She's really cool. The Beast Inside. Oh, let's see if this is loaded yet. Oh, it has. Oh, cool. It's already done. Let's see what it said when it said it was working. I'm working on implementing features for a maze game. It will start with 2D canvas version for reliability. That's okay, yeah, good. Incorporating a labyrinth generator that scales up as the player levels up. Nice. I'll add hidden multipliers in maze cells, as well as teleports, shortcuts, and traps. The player's goal will be to reach the exit, yep, level up, and generate bigger mazes. I'll include a simple leveling system and canvas in a single HTML file too. I'm planning features for the maze game, like multipliers that randomly teleport the player or give boosts. I'll add shortcuts that either bring the player closer to the exit or serve as traps. Brilliant. I'm thinking of scoring players for exploring and completing levels, with tokens affecting the score. Additionally, I'll place hidden tokens and an arch at the exit with the maze regenerating if a trap sends the player back to the previous level. I'll implement this in the game code next. I'm designing a maze with a start at 0 . You want to get the multipliers, which are hidden, like, over here. Like, oh! Like that. Hey, how you getting on? Who's loving the chat? How are you getting on? I don't know who just spammed me there, but thank you. And then if I press, I don't want to do that one again. Graceland, how are you getting on? Are you well? So this is another. Oh, look at that! That was a good one. All right. So if we do that, then that takes us over here. We're building a game, Graceland. How are you getting on? Just doing an AI game, generating a game through AI that we can play together. And I'm gonna end up posting it on Discord or on one of my sites or something like that. It's a collaborative. It's meant to be a collaborative game for you guys. You guys give me ideas, or we just give each other ideas. So far, I've got like a labyrinthy game going on here. And each of these is a multiplier. So if I use this, I get closer. And then it brings me over here. But let's see the new maze in action. Oh my god, it works brilliantly. Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit different. You know, it's something a little bit different. So I think we need to change the colors, right? So just making some notes. I started this yesterday with my niece. I said, do you know what? Like, I want to get her. She's only 11. I said I want to get her like thinking about some stuff and how she can use AI, and you know, like, because we had a good conversation. Like, you know, us adults are building these things for future. Basically, we want to find our way out of the maze, but these things have a tendency of transporting me, which is pretty cool. I built that feature in. And this is, I suppose, like a shortcut. We unlocked a shortcut, but it's not really a shortcut because look where it's put me, away over here. So now I have to figure out how to get up to this one. I'm really liking this actually. This is much funnier than actually playing a game. Hey! Right, so let's try and see if we can get that multiplier as well. Oh no, we're on the wrong side. Fuck. Uh, oh, like a 2D top down. Yeah, yeah. It's going good, man. It's going good. Oh boy, what a question. Yeah, it's not easy to. I know, Graceland, it's not easy to answer. Yeah, yeah, 2D. I mean, 2D seems to. GPT-5 seems to handle 2D a lot better than 3D. I tried a 3D yesterday, but with the camera movement, like to move around, hot, like the axes, it wasn't really handling it well at all. And it was more than five. I think it could only handle like I think it has to be less than 500 lines of code. Like, let's see how many. And I've got a pause button here as well, and an end run, and it's got like level 2, score, high. It's got multiplier. It's got permadeath. It's got some pretty cool things built into it. Um, you want to try and get all the multipliers though. Like, let's see if we can get this one here. Right, so that was a good shortcut. Do we? I was going to say, do we risk it for a biscuit? But we didn't even think about that one. Where can I go here? Like, let's go back this way. I'm enjoying this. This is really cool, actually. Go up here. Do that. And can I? Oh yeah. Look. Okay, so this maze should get bigger now. Watch this, right? Right. So this is the exit. Right. This is the exit. Oh no! It wasn't the exit. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, that was meant to be the exit. Let's try that again. Stalker. Oh, two. I haven't played it yet. I haven't. I started playing Stalker 1. Shadow? Is it Shadow of Chernobyl? I think it's Shadow, isn't it? Uh, yeah, Shadow. I started playing it, but I I just stopped for some reason. I don't know. I didn't want to give it more of my time for some reason. I should get back into it, right? Let's see, can I get back in here again now? Let's try and escape this maze. Yes! Maze number 3. And you see, the maze got bigger and more elaborate. That's so cool. All right. We need to move. I think we need to kind of add some enhancements, right? We need to move this down here. So we need to move this somewhere more prominent, I guess is the word. Okay, so we can end this run. Press stop. I like that game. That game was pretty cool. Labyrinth V0. So that was this was the first one. Look, this was one of the first ones here. Like this was one of the other ones. Then I had this. I think this was the first dungeony crawler, but it wouldn't quite work for me. Like this is where we started. This is where I started with it. Like and basically once I get close to this thing, it starts chasing me, which was pretty cool. But the physics in it wasn't great. And then obviously all the stuff up here wasn't fantastic as well. And then I just ideated on that. Um, what else do we need to do in that version? In that version, I think to make the chests or the multipliers more like a chest. Like a treasure chest? Treasure chest? I think would be good, right? Where we have loot. And the multiplier is loot, basically. Right. So this is like version 2. These are the next set of notes. This was the first set of notes. So I hope to do this like every other Sunday, like do an AI Labs stream and then post it in the Discord as in like the game that we actually come up with. But like I'm looking for more ideas. So if you've got some ideas or you think, you know, this would be a really good feature or something like that, let me know. I'm quite happy to take it. This is like it's meant to be collaborative. Let me, you know, yeah, give me some ideas. What else would be good? Not much content on console now. I think the color. I think the color. I'm going to put image 2 of the traps. Or shortcuts. Needs to be glowy. Have a glowy edge. Or be more obvious. I'm colorblind. And then we'll add these instructions. Just see what we come up with for the next iteration or the next ideation. Then we'll have a play around and see what it come up with. in the meantime, let's have a look at some of these games. The Beast Inside, right? So that's the next game that was suggested for me this week. Let's have a look. Go to store. The Beast Inside. Here it is here. Oh, there's a demo. I mean, I could always just take the demo, add that to the library, and we'll play a demo later. Could do a stream on demo. Oh, look at some people already on this. Brilliant. Fantastic. Yo, it's me. Oh, you're back. Joe, you're back. Joe, you want to see the game now, buddy? It's looking class. It's looking absolutely brilliant. Okay, well, let's have a quick read at this other game suggestion. The Beast Inside is a unique, gripping twist on a thriller and survival horror. Immerse in the story of long-buried secrets, personal tragedies, and madness. Play as two protagonists bound by dark heritage, combat the enemies, solve the riddles, and experience real terror in 3D scanned environment. Oh, nice. Okay. Give that a look later. Let's see how AI Labs is get. Ooh, what's happened here? Let's refresh that. Oh, something's happened here. I don't know what's happened. And then where we were here too. We were here too. All right, let's have a look at this one. Whilst the thing is still loading there. I don't know what's happening with GPT today. I tend to use GPT for the codey bit and then Gemini for like the aesthetic-y bit. Because like if I was to put the code. Ah, I know why it's not working. It's because we're only at 96 lines of HTML. That's why. Look. So if I go back in, Oh, wait, was that in the right one? Ah. Ooh! Look at that. Oh yeah, look at this. Find the archway to exit. Loot treasure chests for multipliers. They teleport you. I don't think we should put teleport you in here. I think we should leave that out. Shortcuts glow green, traps glow red. I don't think we should tell people about, you know, the glowy of the green and the glowy of the red. Like that's the whole point of a labyrinth, because then people would avoid the red, right? And plus I'm colorblind. What is this? What is this thing? Okay, so I started off on a... What is this? Loot treasure chests. They teleport you. Okay, so how do I get to that treasure chest over there? I have to go down this way. And then I have to go over here. Up the way here. Right, and then boom. How many points did that get me? I don't even know. Right, okay, how do I get out now? Let's... I should make these... Once a treasure chest has disappeared, right? Let's start adding notes, right? So once a chest has disappeared, pause. Okay, so next set of notes. I'm loving this. I love the colors. Right, so once the chest, once chests are looted, they should disappear. Is disappear the right term, or they should be non-lootable, or they should vanish maybe, or um, what else should we say here? Like these multipliers disappeared, right? So I get that. Players shouldn't start off on a multiplayer. Players, PLAY, players shouldn't spawn on a multiplier. Is there any way I can replay that? Oh, I can. Hey! Thank you, Graceland. Okay, so players shouldn't spawn in a multiplier. Chests should disappear once they've been looted. What else? I love the colors. I love these colors. We shouldn't inform players, BLAY, or players of the traps being red and chests being green. That takes away the mystery, right? Is it mystery? 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 Is that right? Mystery? That takes away the mystery of, or not the mystery. What's the word I'm looking for? Where it's like excitement, maybe, and excitement of um of looting or opening. Right. Let's resume and see how the rest of the run goes here. So we've already looted, right? So now we need to get out. We go all the way down here to the exit. And we get a bigger maze. Oh, wow. Look. Oh, cool. Actually, so... Okay, so if I loot this... I got a chest. I got a looted chest, right? And no multiplier. That was... Or I got a multiplier as well. But I didn't get teleported, which was fine. Right, so... Doing that, obviously, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go for this one, right? Oh, can I do it again? Ah, it's not really a shortcut, is it? Alright, let's go over here. Look at that. Ah! Brought me back a level. That's so funny. I love it. Alright, so if I go... I forgot I implemented that rule. Like, it's like a... I love it. That's fantastic. Yeah. My niece is going to be delighted with this. She's going to love this. What's this now? It's like... Oh, that brings me back. It gets me to another maze. Oh my god, this is class. I could sit and just play this. This is so cool. Where are we going? Where am I even going in this labyrinth? We want to get to these boys here. Fuck. We want to go this way, don't we? I think we want to go this way. Yeah. There's so many different shortcuts in this one. Oh, I love it. This is fantastic. Ah, it brought me back again. So I think we need to go... Let's pause there, right? So... If player... what do you call it when someone goes back? Is boosted back? No, it's not. So it's not. Should be like more like a Pac-Man thing, right? Where players shouldn't have to press E, right? So players shouldn't have to interact with the chests. Pressing E. I think just landing on it, or kind of, what do you call it? I think landing on it, or yeah, I think landing on it. I think or landing, or thank you. Should it release? Not release. What's the... Should be enough that it's not release. It's not the word that I'm looking for. It's something else. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like release is the wrong. Now, meanwhile, let's go back to looking at the game. We were here. It's only $2.99. This was one of the recommendations that I just got this week. Let me go in and let's have a read. I mean, for $2.49, Wait, hold on. Is this the game I added earlier? Hold on. I added a game like this the other day. Yeah, we were here together. So, what is this? This looks like the same game. As your final hour approaches, large structure. This looks like the exact same game. We were here forever. Is this a whole series of games? Check out the entire We Were Here official. Oh, are you serious? Oh my god. I just bought this last night. We were here together. I didn't know this was a whole series. I just bought this last night. I did not get it for fucking 4.93 though. I don't think. I might as well just buy this as well. Like, why wouldn't I? It's only. I'm adding this. I'm adding this straight to my wish list. I'm gonna buy this later when I'm off camera. All right, let's go back here and find out where we are. Has anyone else experiencing this with GPT where it keeps the more you add to it, the more it deprecates, or if like the performance of it gets worse and worse? Like there weren't many games this week suggested, like only 3 games. I'm gonna I'm gonna give it a different site to look at. I'm gonna redo this whole I'm gonna redo this whole uh task. Oh my god. This is what the site should look like, right? But I'm gonna redo this whole task because I kind of wanna make the site a little bit different. Like this is available on mobile by the way as well. So if you wanted to add it to your screen, I update it every Sunday. I want to kind of get it to a place where it automatically updates itself. Apparently, I need to have a some tokens or what do you call it? API tokens. All right, we're going to do 10 more minutes of this stream just to see where we get to, and yeah, let's let's watch the trailer for the We Were Here Too thing. Wait, there's no there is no audio source for you. 1 second, and I will add it. Output, yes, and we want this one. Thank you.
Many have come before you, wandering these dark halls, searching, unbeknownst that one must always remain.
Oh. Oh, I'm definitely buying this. I'm definitely buying this. Don't know who I'm going to play it with, but I'll definitely buy it. Play it solo. Ugh, what is happening with ChatGPT, man? I actually genuinely cannot wait to show my niece the new version of this game. Like, I'm very excited to send it to her and say, start playing this. Ugh. If anyone else is experiencing this, can you tell me how to avoid it? These are the 3 games that got suggested this week. So you got Beast Inside. It looks pretty cool. I've added it to my wish list. Or have I? Among Trees and We Were Here Too. I'm buying all of them. So, the Beast Inside. There's a free demo. I've already, downloaded the demo. And I'll probably play. I've got a couple of different demos to play later today. So I'll choose one and then I will decide which one I'm going to play. Among Trees. This looks like a very much the forest type of game. And I think I added it to my wish list. Yeah, I did, yeah. So those are the 3 games that were suggested this week. Only 3 games. I'm pretty disappointed with that, actually. Normally it's like between 5 and 10. That's what I've set it up as. But yeah. Let's just refresh this to see if it'll work. I think we'll end on this iteration and see. It'll be nice to say this is where we got to this week. And then we can do a different game next week. Or the week after, whenever I decide to do another AI lab stream. If he's like this, let me know. Kind of like these chilly, vibey streams. I don't expect this. I fully expect to get copyright striked for this one, by the way. I'm surprised. It's so fast. Holy shit. Alright, we need to slow that chaser down. Fuck. I love that permadeath feature, but okay, so the chaser is way too fast. Alright. I'm gonna end it there. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. have a great Sunday, and I'll be back later this afternoon with one of the demos. Take it easy. Thanks very much for the sub, Graceland. Hopefully you'll be around later for one of the demos. These are the demos that I have ready to go. It's just, I have Whispers in the Stars. If I go to store page and have a look, it says, save a stranded astronaut from a mysterious alien planet through real-time conversations where your words are her only lifeline. Guide her through Gia's dangers. I don't know how to say that, Bond. I think it's like a speak story game. You have to actually talk to it, so that could be fun. There is also a deep space demo that looks pretty fun. This looks pretty cool. Actually, do you know what we'll do? We'll just take a quick look at some of these demos here, because I've added them over the last couple of days and I want to actually look at them because I've not seen them yet. But this is Unreal Engine. I hope my PC doesn't struggle with it. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, reminds me, I'm getting Dead Space vibes off of this. Oh. I like that. That was some good reaction time right there. Oh. Okay, I don't see a HUD though, so that's okay. Oh. Oh yeah, shotgun. Shoddy. Love it. Okay. Yeah, very much getting Dead Space vibes off of this. Man, I'm happy to play the demo. Could be fun. Yeah, I mean, the only difference between this right now and Dead Space is it's a female character. I'm not interested in any of that stuff, as in, like, personalizing your character. I don't even care about that at all. Boobs. Yeah, you see, because I prefer just, like, it doesn't matter to me what your character looks like, because you end up just putting on different clothes anyway, as in like armors and stuff like that. All right, what else did I download? This demo here. It's called The Killing Antidote. This one actually looks like real good fun.
现在这里的信号非常弱，
Ooh.
希望有人可以听到这个语音消息。我是朱棣，在危机发生后，我独自来到约克姆市调查情况，寻找事件背后的线索和传说中的解药。现在这里就像地狱一样，到处是携带病毒的变异者，
Ooh.
他们攻击性很强，非常危险。
Okay, zombie survival. Yes. Oh yes.
从我收集到的信息看，我想这件事情并非如同通报中所说那么简单。我一定要
Oh, bow and arrow.
可是这里好可怕，我担心我一个人无法完成这个艰巨的任务。你能帮帮我吗？我们一起去寻找化解危机的解药。
That looks cool. Alright, let's watch this one. Let's have a look at this. Oh! Okay, that's definitely way different than what we just seen. Oh yeah, I'm playing this. This is definitely getting played this afternoon. I don't need to see anymore. That's the one we're playing. Early access. I've already downloaded it. It's ready to go. That's the one we're going to be playing this afternoon. Kill an Antidote. I have it downloaded. I have it ready to go. So happy days. What else? Was that it? Was that the only demos I had? I wish I could organize these in terms of demos. Can I just go like, how do I add these to a collection? Add to new collection. Ah, demo. Okay. Demo. Create collection. Would you like to change the game list view so that new collection is visible? Yes. All right. I'm going to end the stream there. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you later. Take it easy.